All right, I was for Amichao Amakwaba. If America Safoni so in the news. Haruna Fuseni is the former member of parliament for Tamale Central na abusafo same de odi achopa kese pa na abeto emonten eso ni nyina ene se na no apa na no ayinka boko nsensem a ekokọ koso ya boko nsensem a ekokọ koso ya between the Mamprusi na afeso kusasefo a nanso amanipa bebre na ehwe mu enkwa amanipa bebre so edan ahyehyeehye omu sɛ japade bebre na emofra ene emma a omunyam nyina so etime hwe omu nkwa no eno na ode na no ekotu mu a saa asɛm a ɔkan ye no akɔwie ne bɔne a saa media waba monten so a ode akyɛwpa kɛseɛ pa ede ekoma eye na ayere na abusuafo ye monwura ensem no ewo news file so na eye Haruna Fuseni the former member of parliament for Tamale Central Inusa Fuseni abusafo o chere mu se o wasembika ansa na program kra be shase no wasembika o de achopa kese e de ko ama eye na ayire ni nyina ne se okopie mu one of the sister stations radio stations ni bi na discussions na ekoso na Mamprusi ne omomu wo hono entokwa no boko ntokwa no kusasefo na enka agenda no nanso ode na no ekotu mu abra journalist no anase presenter no busa no something about boko enum na ochire mu se ensem a okan no na nya ensem a ope se ode gu Mamprusi for enumtia nemum na oka se debe ya asumdwe aba nanso na yiri a oye Mamprusi for nyina ehene eno na waba abonte so Mamprusi youth omunyina so aba abonte so and the council of chiefs for the commenter o make here Bawku conference no. Now speaking of joy news, Mr. Fuseni clarified that his remarks were made off the cuff during a discussion that was not initially centered on the Bawku crisis, stressing that his statements were never intended to provoke anger or disrespect. He explained that his comments were aimed at promoting peace and not endorsing any faction involved in the conflict. However, he acknowledged that his words were interpreted as an affront to the authority of the Nairi and then the Mamprusi kingdom. It was unfortunate that my views, though honestly expressed, appeared to align with the Kusasi position. That was never my aim. I'm a Dagomba, but suddenly I was being labeled as Kusasi simply for suggesting a positive approach, he said. Mr. Fuseni further noticed that upon reflection he understood the concerns raised by the Mamprusi people. Ensem we ever to eja wochim se sa ensem odi kan kan no eno na Mamprusi for etimi atwena no asi ebone na se wo mo interpret e de akere the kingdom no wo ntimi anchem ye na no say my comment were not meant to distract the existing order or undermine any traditional authority. I was simply pursuing what I believe could contribute to justice and peace in Bawku, he added. Using the Newsfile platform, Mr. Fuseni extended a heartfelt apology. With the greatest of respect, I render an unqualified apology to the youth of Mamprusi, the Nairi, and then the Council of Chiefs. It was never my intention. We Mr. Inusa Fuseni, the former member of parliament for Tamale Central, Nelson Sema Okokanye, editor Mamprusi for any Kusasi for Entokwa Ekoso, Elbokono, eno, and a for all of a sudden, or see a label as a Kusasi. We issue we not threats here and there. Nipa bebrina and a cancer body a difference 20 or pacho adjubrel, etu enquatine de etre. Na abusuafo adwene adwebrel ensamra efibim we yense wode ato yedwa this and many other news and a day for adventure to comment section. Answer.
Ghana phobia chokra tied a common penny according to said the constitution it say. Wa would this or Chief Justice a Juma warrior and Swenny and maybe and 120 million a Juma and now say what tia and rebino stated grounds. Chokra for common penny no man penny for my Council of State follow moon she say would differ as would be one. As some quite see a dear didn't cook them. Ya chokra tamien sa edi akoma President Mahama edi ama empenifo se omonhwe no muni hu nkomo. Ma the response aba. Ghana for petition Ghana for nim ensem a ewum. Ma no so response so Ghana for nim ensem a ewum. Na obia tiesi abonten se ai munim se Ghana constitution no emakwan se Chief Justice no so ye bibire se tia mra o mampanyi tibi na di omo se o ye nim omo se say no enkofo bi di petition akọ say enema maame ne ye no enso ani entie nyi na di mo support ana mo support enu anu no mo support se ye nyi maame na di ana se me ye nyi maame na di na enkofo aka me support o say 52% is 53%. Ghana for 52% as they say omuji to see any maminedi. But what is academic about this? Because what respondents no one more kobusa one more and sensible no me patch petition no oma hunubi. And someone mu ejina say any maminedi oma hubi. It is omu hubi dia. Ejebe ntina obobu sesani pakro ni say yenyi nedi. Amen bakwala ka say yenyi nedi ama wo so agya tum say ade we authentic verifiable into the better about say academic research eno no di nwanwa say na me betimi agye di eso so de wode enama wo kasako wo ye interviews all over trying to influence or shape perception no ama Council of State for penny for so aka say hey Ghana for dodo na say ma me yenyi nadi etebe abato manim no well and say ma me ko yenyi nadi a and am say Ghana for penti no there's not going to be any backlash e decide ya yenyi ma me nadi ye no and the Musa dan kwa akofo bi so mabɔ ne power say you oye na ahreho in the history of Ghana ye Chief Justice edida Kwame Nkrumah osagefo ene wo ye nyane kwakwa wie sen because na kulungungu bombing ya na Kwame Nkrumah gidi se onu akasa CPP fo bi ka ho enti se da asem ko court dia ese jeli wo mo na asem ne baaye ne nkofo bia na ogiri so mo ka ho no amaso wamudi ya jeli wo mo they were not found guilty obi ti said tell you Adam afiu ya jeli no that time the Chief Justice say akokosa on the Chief Justice akokosa on the Chief Justice na Kwame Nkrumah ni anye ho ofa kuntina se and we Chief Justice Nadi and we ya no the new Chief Justice baaye and mo say asem kwa no ya tuagu it has said be din foforo interestingly omudi asem foforo no nan friend say tell you Adam Afio was found guilty in the new first trial eti awie Ghana for you but President Muhammad ye ehuna bobrim oso obeye obetimi aye ba ye be Ghana fo hu esem a akoso se maame no deserve se ma ne kofi ana enema ben ye se waye starter grounds no ene de hi eti ene bedi komo abadwafo no dose ntin ene men kan kese enra chizo so President Muhammad obedi ade no 100 days na me wales kakra bi wo hase no ma meshe say you be access the first 100 days of John Dramani Mahama na the first 1 month ready na widespread violence across the country this we need and na abaga na mem as if say there was a coup d'etat ɛna nkofo bi afa Ghana aba be majority shareholders nti ye no ɛwɔ hɔ no mu looting and destruction offices ba kumpo die me se governor appointee bi so wo fie o say ye MPP lose power na no park yi na okwenti na wo twe obi o ba take over fie no nti na wo mane cousin be ma ba ko tan say o mo ba say ya na de kin ama wo mo body bibia akọ wo so mo hɔ no ma ne cousin friend na obi ede ne mattress ne air condition ne mpa ene kitchen cabinet a good Kia track mu abesi ho o betena ho that time na President Mahama nye single appointment akwade se waba o betena ho baby aga na man ye koduru ye eno no and the dismissals all over wo hwe de koso GPH a menya further better particulars na is so pathetic say President Mahama yes to the extent say Director General ni ado mo ho nyina na o ma pass through the ranks nyina na fedie yesi ko free ho ko technical advisor to the minister of transport as a day was phrase time enti ene be decide en time ko mo ni bidie of course MPP election review committee so Professor Michael Kwede ni penny for the report no akọ emunsem de yenim emunsem no party for no de keep closer to their chest and recommendations no and mo de be yedwuma it is expected say recommendations no omo de be yedwuma na Ghana for and as MPP for who say what are the recommendations me pa cho de eba bonten say page 49 of MPP review committee page 62 yes we say ni nyina pa cho de omo kan nyina no omo boa enya no kore na interestingly MPP for be within the party and money and this for na carbon mo yes ade no na this for no etoa na and this for no MPP for no share on their Facebook page o man this for no eye na MPP for no share on their Facebook page say when the kind is who page 40 you see loyal ladies you see sika you see we mo yes amunyai because mashada na mashada na mo chotro enkofo betimi ashada chotro aka page 14 say owura John Dramani Mahama say this say na course so enkofo tira ke kan na say ne mane ba can you stand it? I'm not sure say you can stand it and ebedi hu kobo almost say committee ni ba ye no mo say omati report about mo say what committee a MPP constitution no so mo tweak ni kakra enti ene ye be hwe say the tweak no esitie enkofo proposals on constitutional amendment no no say ekone koso na no me board President Mahama voice bia wakan categorically in opposition say judiciary na agu asen obiali confidence na onu po de offend no say unanimous 7 na reforms no cannot happen under then current leadership led by Mrs. Tokunu. Sana Mahama kan in opposition no say entimi the reforms no entimi ma under one leadership. Na say chere saying. That is one ba no person reforms na bad dia by hook or crook. The besi e was a maame ni konchen na John Mahama e the reforms a open no eba. Ebusa for me no ka say applications be breed that and a list of about 110 judges, magistrates. A dean that President Mahama nim say awaiting their appointment. Yeah, anxious. I listen no about approval na announcement na babon thing. Me patrol side the 110 judges na anche mudin beba no. Me patrol a World Bank for and a bad point to mo and a Blood Bank of Ghana and a Bible Society of Ghana. And about any president about point to at a point in time the history of Ghana, not all Supreme Court judges were appointed by one person, President Rollis. At a point in time the history of did somebody challenge him? It's President Kufuor buy na Supreme Court for a be a free move, not a be equal retirement. No, what did you expect President Kufuor to do? Etika yese pa na kwa dia ma press before say press before mon kwashe dem ko to hymns mon matters for nka mon na munyi pa ba komra say na kwa mo pe no ana. What kind of rubbish is that? President who mandate exercise the mandate but we say a president Kufuor and wa appoint na constitution say why na appoint constitution say mia and dem ha ayeshi president Kufuor die makase one kasa no or chow person the MPP for but enipa bebree nso so e wo chelpa e so mo de ma president Kufuado o mai ne bone anran anwumre na me hwa baba wa bi isa po mi so ya baba wa dia say woni fi ko nanim to do na fe black coffee isa des wonya baba wa bi ni fi ko nanim na black coffee a former appointee of President Kufuado on her own volition and was a man we jain what about three what back baby President Kufuado fie wo ni men barricade wo animu police for tembia or moti ho black office wo kotwa mu a barricade na si won tiase and wo train phone and wo di video I heard the police in back catch a friend black coffee was here was up wagwan Ire and no okwa chain and was na ada na wo video adia wo de to social media emwa what black coffee antiase and was say ya kasa kasa aya kasa kasa wanye se was police ne tia no was say aya akasa kasa was what can be na security person so can be and na okwa ni baby. Now this the catch was say area hall water for could didja bi was here baby. Na enam so the security ni no enya sakasa no. Sisi a wo suro. Ehu abeto so. Ehu abeto no black coffee no so. Aba wo say police security man kan ya wo so kan bi che no. Ehu abeto no. O man ka cho so mbabu wo. But why video? E create impression say security operatives or more president former president Kufuado fie ni mu no omo person mo bono you see why do you do that boni pele na Kufuado ayewo first of all we resign here no it was to his embarrassment wakota baby obi aka hwe wasa se da betwebo ho abreak create scene and is it because we were in the movie industry into the drama nko na wo pe no way documentaries are now no
entertainment
but okay so she was in the creatives she was in the creatives into the but no ya there ma enipanije ya there ma enitimije but say what me say but so baby obesuro pass obefa ho no ma suro ye fani say so joint joint dey suro ho back apart from joint, can get to a bomb that say, Miss so Papa baby so get to call the black office through Hoko. By near President Kufuado, if you any now besro, Chamuko be a yawshe, but I would to me and Yaku do chamu get to dia and the men's row, and Kufuado if you any so become. All right, Busafa Mobi Aquabac, Master and then lawyer Bubu Debu. Lawyer Obibuahen, former deputy general secretary of MPP, on also so no constitutional amendment no war. Very interesting. He thinks no positions be brain hall ma. I was some elected. I will say all the deputies say so mutimi elected, and in fact even that of communications council would you say so mutimi elected. It was some very interesting constitutional proposals bia and common equation ye be fani edi enkomo full house the be aka large one ba na se full house no ayeyi. All right kuka matching na ukwo hin fa no ba ho matching 415
miko
okoko jogina na
enra ye wie show no
enkwadura no pe ya na meka enye enra what happens in Rome stays in Rome. That be what happens